And you know, to tell you the truth, I haven't even gone out of my apartment because I did not sleep last night. So everything that I need to do, I just have to do tomorrow, because I feel like if we are not sleeping and then I did a channeling today, then I feel like going to be floating. So you're not just really looking at someone in here like not having an issue. Well, I have an issue when I'm doing channeling because I need to do my grounding like at least 1 to 2 hours, or sometimes it even takes like half of the day that I'm going to be feeling like myself again, and then tomorrow's another day. So anyway, choose peace, not war, because I was listening on X, like some speakers there, you know, and then they were speaking about like, you know, like United Nations, and every country should be feels like what they're trying to imply is like every country shouldn't get involved in the war. Okay, like really have it feels like the treaty, you know what a treaty is, like something like that. But the problem is who can be trusted and who can be trusted. So that's the issue there, because the treaty, or like when they're going to like really say that, yeah, they're not going to instigate, because see, this Israel and Hamas war is escalating, and in every country in the United Nations they have like alliances. If for example, like, you know, China and Russia are in alliance together, and then Europe or US have their own alliances. So so anyway, and then they were talking about like, if the Israel and Hamas, you know, started over there, it could escalate, because, you know, like they're talking about Iran or something. Okay, but I'm listening, okay? I'm listening bits and pieces because I was also making my dinner. I was cooking in the kitchen, and luckily my AirPod is working while my phone is here in my bedroom, and I was like all the way in the kitchen. So anyway, there's a lot of speakers, and I think that's what they were trying to imply. And then here comes my daddy, okay, is talking in there and is trying to say like about Lord of the Rings. It's just so nice to have catch that moment. Okay, he's saying that um, you know, like that famous quote about Sam and Frodo. Sam was saying, "What are we holding on to, Sam?" And then that's what the question of Frodo to Sam. And then Sam was saying that there's still good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. And I feel like that's really what is happening here. It's always, this war has always been between the good and the evil. I feel like, you know, our guides already. So I'm not really political, okay, but it feels like we were kind of like just in our own world here with this soulmate journey, twin flame. But actually, there's much more in here, because we were warned. I already got this the great battle before all this war and pandemic even came true. So I'm not lying to you. Everything is here in this YouTube live stream. And I was trying to say that prepare for the great battle, and then a lot of you possibly, I'm just joking. No, it wasn't. It was a year before that. Like I was saying, frequency is so bad, prepare for the great battle, and you know, something is bound to happen if like the frequency is very low. And then some trolls were saying nothing is going to happen, you know, blah blah blah. And then now they're all quiet because see, I'm still here. I'm still, what all the words that I've already told you, it already happened, it already came true. Okay? So anyway, yeah, and you know, I do not want you to be feeding me with negativity here, because it's dangerous what's going to come out in my mouth. Okay? Before, when the trolls was trying to tell me like insulting me from the hair to the toes. I said, never get out of the house. Never even get out of the house. And then that was a year before the lockdown and all the world became dark. So Soul Tribe, never feed me with violence or hate or like whatever. Just be understanding, or if you have nothing good to say, just be quiet. Okay, do not trigger me. You can trigger like seriously, I'm just trying to say, it's not even like I'm just trying to say it's because it's for our own good as well. Because when you're going to trigger me, if I say something, every one of us is going to suffer. Okay, I do not know what I'm capable of doing right now, but like I said, it's kind of like I have like some kind of soothsayer. I have a sharp tongue, and whatever I'm saying, sometimes it comes true. And actually, I've had experience like that, and then now I'm also evolving with some kind of my power ability. So see, I do not know all these gifts that I have right now. I have no clue, and that's why sometimes I just be my own rascal self. Okay, so and so try. I could be focusing on outfits. I could be focusing on dresses or fashion or beauty. But this journey also made me practical. See, you don't see me buying a lot of tarot or oracles, um, because we're trying to like be also realistic here. So anyway, I asked my guides. Okay, I want to be serious. Okay, I asked my guides, is there going to be World War III? How is this war going to be? How are we going to stop this? So it's interesting because, see, I'm a work in progress in interpretation. And, issues like this, I need to be careful. But anyway, we are a little channel, but the way I could understand, okay? So is there going to be World War III? Well, there's a lot of people who already got hurt, already, like, already died, and caught in the middle, and I feel so sad. I feel so bad for that, and I feel like I need to tell you to light a candle, but be careful with the candle that you are lighting. Light a candle for all the lost souls, the hopeless souls, the haunted souls, for those who are hurting, especially us, especially our collective, and for those who are caught in the middle of the war, for those who have lost their lives or trapped in there in the dark and in fear. So tribe, I could feel it. Okay, you don't even know what I'm feeling inside, but um you know my my anxiety trigger the other day is because I was scrolling on the news, and then suddenly, oh my god, I would just like to blame everyone, blah blah blah, and you know how that goes. Now I would go into my rampage, and I'm so sorry, okay, because this war is not easy, and I'm someone who doesn't really like to read the news because it gives me anxiety or panic attacks or something. And remember, I don't have that. I'm not bipolar. I'm not into any medication. I'm just into meditation or self-help. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Okay, so basically I live like a clean life right now, and I am a contemplative. So, and I practice minimalism, and what else, like I'm just really like, practical. So anyway, I asked my guides, is there going to be World War III? Spirit guide says it's the war is going to be like long. Okay, it, it's that's how I could understand. It's going to be painful and long, or maybe the interpretation is this war is going to be etched in our memory or in our history. It's the same as like, the attacks on the Holocaust or the World War I. It's funny because my late dad had a collection of all the books of the World War I or Civil War or something like that. I was even looking and flipping back when I was young. Okay, I was seeing like Berlin, Germany, Hitler or something. I was flipping on that like World War, and I was saying, why? What instigate this World War? Something like that. So anyway, what I'm saying is, we don't really want World War III right now, not in the middle of hunger, famine, inflation, pandemic. Okay, COVID is still running around where right now. Oh, so try it's hard to say. Okay, what are they doing? What is this low frequency and these demons are doing? They're trying to attack humanity. Okay, I feel like the attack here is. I think that this low frequency and these demons is making us all like blinded. Okay, that we cannot see what is right and what is wrong. That they just trying to clash us together. Okay, clash us together until they're kind of like using us as pawns right now to hurt each other, to harm each other, because I feel like that's what's happening right now. But I mean, what is really the right and the wrong here? Because every camp, okay, they stand for what they're fighting for. So maybe the solution here is we just need to let go of what we think is right, because in each camp they think like they're fighting for a cause, like the Hamas. Okay, sorry guys, I'm going to be kind of political right now. Okay, I'm capable of deep subjects too, so just trying to tell you that there's a lot of layers here. Okay, so I'm trying to tell you, okay, what is the Hamas? They are the Palestinian militant groups who is practicing some kind of jihad right now, or some kind of like kamikaze type of you know, those kamikaze or like jihad, like they're kind of like suicide troops that they're really like put themselves for a cause that they want revenge. Okay, revenge in like violence. So now I'm, oh my god, because they were saying that they want to free the Palestinian prisoners from Israel. But here comes Israel as well, because they're trying to protect themselves, and of course they also have their military groups, and this Hamas wants to like possibly want to gain freedom, or I don't know what they even want to do, because now they're attacking Israel. They're killing people there, they're beheading children, they're raping women. So something is not right here. So what is the point there? It doesn't make sense. Okay, and then there's a lot like caught in between the war, and then Israel now was kind of caught off guard, because the attacks that the Palestinian did is something like the attack on the, you know, the tragedy of the Trojan horse, back on the Greek tragedy, the Trojan horse. Remember, they I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, because you know the Trojan horse, it was like unexpected attack. They hid themselves. So it's the same as like this Hamas. They attack on like some, well, that's what attacks mean. Okay, they kind of like it caught unexpected, but they were already premeditating all of this. So what really is right here? So Palestinian or the Hamas thinks that, yeah, they want to free themselves from the Israelis, and then the Israeli too, like thinking like, yeah, the Hamas are rebel groups. So anyway, my question to my guys, okay, what is happening? Is it going to trigger World War III? And I'm afraid to say, so tribe, that this war is going to be very heavy and long. Okay, so how is this? How are we going to? Because there's a lot of pain, that have been caused, you know, within ourselves, and to those who are like the victims. Okay, so how are we going to stop this, or what we need to do? See, I am kind of confused, but my guides are listening right now. So Spirit Guide says that take action and make a plan. Don't trust anyone. And also about education, like really like it's kind of like strategy or something like that. But there's also a lot of, there's also some kind of like money stability involved. So I don't know, I mean, Socha, I'm not really political, but I feel like that's, you know, I'm very intuitive, so I'm just trying to tell you what how can I understand here. And at the end too, when we when my guy says, okay, believe in love, well, that one I can understand because I'm feeding myself with love. But how are we going to stop this war? Because I feel like maybe each of the leaders in each nation or in each country needs to make a plan, need to make a move, and need to be alert and need to get ready. Okay, because you do not want to have this World War III happen tomorrow and then you're not going to be ready. Okay, so time to educate yourself, time to make a plan, time to make a strategy. Okay, like a drill. Okay, in the worst case scenario, that if this world is going to have World War III, make sure that you have an emergency plan, you have what you need to like, to do. If I hope it's not going to do it's I hope it's not going to escalate like that, because that's messed up. So tribe, I'm still here. Okay, I'm still here. So seriously, so tribe, that's why I said, if I'm going to be evolving like Jean Grey, if there's going to be nuclear, I still think you really want to activate my psionic powers, Professor X. I think this is what you're going to be needing me for. This psionic who's going to stop that nuclear, or kind of like, okay. But anyway, I'm just saying, but seriously, so trouble, I'm going to be putting myself like poor kitty cat. I just want to be pretty, okay. I still want my true love happily ever after. Do not like put me in the middle of war and going to be squeezing my mind psionic abilities trying to stop a nuclear missile, okay, or a nuclear whatever. Seriously, I hope it's not going to. I don't think I'm not sure, but I hope not, because Spirit Guide says each nation, each leaders on the nation should be much more prepared, okay, and don't don't is what is the English word for this? Don't be slacking. Don't be assuming, don't be slacking that nothing is going to happen. It's better to be prepared. It's kind of like Boy Scout, Girl Scout, be alert, be aware. Okay? That, if anything goes south, at least we can be prepared, we can be ready. But I think another message here too is sorry guys, okay, because I'm in my short, but another thing is each leader should take action, okay, and be good leaders. That's the thing. I think this is the problem right now in each of our country, in each of the world, because of, like, poor economy, poor political leaders, poor government, okay, and corrupt leaders. So that's this the point. And then sometimes others could be like accepting bribery, okay, and then the bribery, because if they're going to bribe, and then they can they can break someone's trust, something like that. So wow, there's money involved, there's leadership skills, there's whatever. I feel maybe this is also a message that each country, the food resources, the stocks, the food resources, make sure that you have it, okay, so we can survive this. But anyway, I hope so that we're not going to go that far. So tribe, like I said, why can't we be evolving here a supernatural league? Because if we can like do mind, power, and frequency together, I said we can do it, okay. It's not, we're not hopeless yet, but I feel so sorry, okay, for those who were caught in the middle of war, who lost their lives, who've been hurt, lost their family. You don't want that, okay. So child, my humanity is still very much on, and so are you. I'm not the only one evolving with special abilities here. You are too. You possibly just do not know it, okay. So anyway, I'm here to possibly just trying to remind you, okay, and trying to trigger that something, like, like activate, or I don't know, because we need to work as a collective. That's the point, okay. I cannot just be here alone. That's the reason why I already said reinforcement, and I couldn't even understand why I'm calling reinforcement, and no wonder why. So anyway, on a serious note, What else can I understand? Okay, be prepared with food resources, stocks, or any essentials in each of the country. Okay, like make sure that everyone is going to be alert, like emergency drills or something like that. I'm just trying to tell you, okay, like this coming from my guides. Where am I going to get that? Okay, seriously, like sometimes my head would just be flying, but I'm telling you the truth now. Okay, and make sure that, and then we're going to pray that we're going to have leaders who going to really stay true in their honor, honorable people, honorable leaders, honorable politicians, or government officials, government leaders in power right now. Like when we're saying government leaders in power, like president, prime minister, emperors, something like that. Okay, so they're like, like the leaders right there. So try. What else can I understand? At the end of it all, it's not going to be an easy journey to put and restore as how it used to be. It's not going to be normal anymore when there's already a lot of people who and innocent souls that's already been caught in the war, and the victims. We're not, our eyes already tainted, our hearts already tainted. There's a lot of pain. This is something that we can just say, okay, see you later. Okay, yeah, we didn't lose anything. We are already lost so much. Okay, so it's really hard to say that we can forgive, and it's really hard to say that we're going to forget. We're never going to forget this is going to be written in history. But I hope that we're going to like at least minimize this chaos right now, because we don't want World War III is going to be a threat for human civilization. Okay, and that's what you do not want. Okay, like right now, this, like I said, long before I could even understand, and even a lot of you was possibly like having a hard time taking me seriously, but I know what I'm talking about. Okay, and I have wonderful guides, and I'm trying to tell you that right now. Wow, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Eventually, we're going to have peace. Okay, remember, my guys always say that good will always prevail over evil. But if we can minimize like this threat to human civilization, or minimize like all these killings and mutilating or something like that, and violence around, but we cannot say, because we cannot control what these demons going to do. Okay, when we are here thinking about good, and these demons doesn't care about that, because they want to instigate, they want to trigger chaos and violence and evil. They're like possessed. Okay, like possessed. Like, when have you ever seen like someone get possessed, like an exorcist or something? Seriously, we need to exorcise all these demons. So tribe, I don't care what your religion, but maybe this is the time to start praying. Okay, and also also need to really like, we really need to pray that whoever is going to be stepping up, like leaders, politicians, government, whatever, that they have balls. Okay, then they're not going to be sitting duck. Okay, and just going to be sitting in there and then looking and then not doing anything, because that is so bad. And I think that's the problem right now with US. Okay, I am not a politician, but I'm just saying, I'm neither, I'm, but I don't want to be biased or anything, but I'm just trying to say, I do not like sitting ducks. Okay, I do not like corrupt government, whatever, of officials. Because, oh, so back to the bribery. I think there was, I was intuitively, I could understand, okay, that each nation should be careful on the information that they're going to get, because it feels like these demons or dark energies are going to like twist the plot, twist the truth. So we need reliable media. We need reliable news and information, because we don't want to be like scattering like news and information, and it's going to like trigger each of our country to like fight and like clash against each other. This is no clash of the titans. Okay, so we need to, so see, when we're like the leaders or the speakers on X that I was listening a while ago, it was Vivek, Elon Musk, there's Alexander, there's someone more in there. So they were saying that they want to have world peace, and really make sure that each of the leaders that they're going to talk to like every country, okay, and make sure that they're going to get the reassurance that they're going to really aspire for peace. But here's the problem here, because who can you trust and who can you not trust? Because at the end of the day, you still, you also have to need to like watch for each other's back, because there's traitors everywhere. If Judas can like betray Jesus Christ, like seriously, that's why I was seeing this, like maybe someone's going to bribe someone or whatever. So anyway, I think it's just a message that whatever, I think it's much more of being careful, being aware, or something like that. So okay, I think you get some message there on what am I saying, okay? Because I feel like it truly makes sense. And this what I'm saying right now, all the speakers a while ago, I don't know, I haven't heard that, or maybe I wasn't listening. But if ever someone is listening, well, that's the idea, okay? So anyway, what else can I understand? Yeah, this is going to be a long journey to restore peace or balance, at least, because for everyone who has lost someone or have their hearts broken and have their hopes broken, is it has been shattered. So tribe, and then it also, like every war that ever happened in each of like any country, it truly break our hearts. Like sometimes, because like I said, they're all fighting for a cause. No one, no one can say that, yeah, they're not right, they're wrong, or whatever, because they're both fighting for a cause. So maybe that's the point, is just let it go, okay? Like let go of the need, let go of, like they think that they're right. So everything, every group, they think they're right. So there's no, it, even if we're going to say they're going to compromise, it's going to be hard. But I feel like that's what we are trying to aim for right now, and we need high frequency. And Sultra, I'm so sorry, okay, when we're talking about war, it's not, I'm so sorry when I'm going to be talking about frequency or high vibration or something like that. But anyway, but the truth is, we are here in this planet. So if we are watching them like falling like that, it could happen to any one of us. Like I said, if the war over there is going to escalate, and then these demons and negative energy, negative frequency is going to use that. It's like domino effect. I heard that today. Domino effect. Okay, but on my case, I wanted to be hopeful that the domino effect is actually lifting each other up, not a crab mentality. Because right now, what's happening with the domino effect when it comes to war is the fall of one country, and then everyone is going to be pam 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 pam. It's going to be like affected. It's very contagious. It's like the bad tomato, okay, in the basket. So anyway, but the bad tomato really is this chaos, okay, this evil stuff. So anyway, so tribe, it will be like a long journey, because every group, they're fighting for a cause, okay? And when you're saying, oh, stop this, stop that, they're not going to listen. Oh my god, good luck to that. And then the other two is, it's like whatever. So we need divine intervention. Really, we need universe, we need God up above, we need Jesus to come back or something. I have no clue, but I'm just saying, okay, well, why is the war even going to be starting there where Jesus was born? Okay, where actually Jesus like walking there in Bethlehem, Jerusalem, Israel or something. See, Israel has always been in the Bible, okay? It doesn't make sense why the war would even be starting there. It's always been like that. So tribe, they're really like very tight, okay? And even the Arab countries too. See, all this war affected most of us, okay? Economy, inflation, and you know, and then the belief of the people are going to, I feel like that's what these demons are after anyway. They're trying to divide us all, okay? It don't matter if the war started in Israel or Hamas right now, because right now it feels like these demons are trying to go for the domino effect, trying to divide us all, to like, clash against each other. So see if both sides cannot understand each other, and then we're going to like instigate, it's kind of like North Korea or South Korea or something like that, or Israel or Hamas. It don't really matter. That's just the expression. That's just what we're looking at right now. But then when it's going to escalate, it don't matter, okay? It feels like that's where it's going. That's just like the starting point. Okay, see the domino effect. Pam, 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 and then and everybody be falling and chaos. Okay, and that's it. So, but we don't want that. So how are we going to stop this? That's the reason. Like, I feel like I'm also intuitive, and I am entitled to say what's on my mind. This is my channel anyway. So anyway, sorry, Sotra. I'm like gonna like here. But if you think I make a point, I mean, I'm going to do my thing anyway. If prayer can help, maybe start praying too, or lighting a candle for peace, and also for your abundance and protection and healing. I mean, it's all 9 years, always something. Okay, when we thought like 1 week, we're going to be praying for good health, healing, and not going to be anxious or not going to be like sleepless or something, and then a few days later it's always something. So anyway, what else can I understand here? I mean, so far that's how I could understand. Be prepared, okay? Like Girl Scout or Boy Scout prepared, emergency drill. So that could also meant like, whatever your canned goods stocks, it feels like that's how it is. Okay, stuck on water, or oh my god, don't even be panic buying with tissues again, please. Okay, so anyway, but that's just the like the worst case scenario. But I think my guys has a point that in everything that's happening right now, because we do not know how evil thinks, okay? But we cannot just be assuming that, yeah, we're good here, like whatever. We need to be alert, we need to be prepared. But I feel like there's going to be leaders anyway. I think this is what I'm seeing right now. There's going to be wonderful leaders who are going to step up. Okay, they're very creative, they're very strategic, and I think they're also very smart, and they're also leaders who really are warriors. Okay, so anyway, just trying to tell you, Soul Tribe, that's what I'm picking up right now. And these are leaders who are also like level-headed, trustworthy, but there's still like some warning here to never trust anyone. Okay, always be on your guard. I think that's guarded, on your guard. Never because this is what's happening. Okay, if every nation or United Nations there will be talking, maybe that's going to help too. But like I said, everyone has their different opinion, and you cannot please everyone. But but they were trying to say this morning or this afternoon that they need to build trust. They need to build trust. So it's like the treaty or the talk, the peace talk. I knew that. the peace talk. Because why? We have that problem too in Philippines. In my island, Mindanao, there's the rebel groups, the Moro groups who wants to make Mindanao as the autonomous region. That means like independent from Luzon or Visayas. And then they were also thinking of like invading Luzon and Visayas. So anyway, that's always been ongoing there, like a problem between like there's not supposed to be a problem between Muslims and Christians anyway. But I've heard bloodbaths. I've heard like terrorist groups and stuff. But these things that's happening around is nothing new. It's like the power tripping or for whatever they think it's whatever they're fighting for. So see, they have their own modus. They have their agenda here, okay? And like I said, wow, Soul Tribe, this is really deep right now. But okay, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop, Spirit guys. That's enough. Okay, it's too much overload. Okay, so anyway, we're going to see again what I can understand late because things like this. I guess this is my channel. I am entitled to my own opinion anyway. But I'm just trying to ask like what we need to do as a collective here, because we don't really want to get trapped and be unprepared, okay, for everything that has happened. Our world has already gone through the worst, and then what's the more worst case scenario is the threat to civilization, and then more chaos, more violence, and how much more World War III. We do not want that, okay? So anyway, I think like the journey to healing, the journey to recover like the balance, it's going to be long and tough, but I still see, okay, I still see peace. I still see that it's going to get better, but it's not going to happen any sooner, okay? So just trying to tell every one of you that be alert, be aware, be prepared, watch your back, be careful. And when it comes to, yeah, I think we're in the mercy right now on whoever is going to be in the higher ups, however they're going to strategize and going to look at this situation. But I feel like I agree too with whatever, like, whoever was like talking this morning that, or this afternoon, that, yeah, each leader should really give the assurance that when they say, okay, let's be all level-headed in here, okay, that no one is going to get triggered. Because see, if one country is going to get triggered and then the other country is going to be in alliance, and then oh my god, it's all war, whatever, and that's going to be the cause of World War III. We don't want that. So I guess that's really like a viable option for like for restoring peace and order, okay? So okay, so tribe, when do we even be talking about world peace? I mean, we are here like still trapped on our soulmate journey, okay, or true love happily ever after. Seriously, see, soul tribe, others before us has already like whatever, we just watch them, whatever, and then here we are still manifesting, and then thinking where do we go from here? But anyway, thank you. My name is Melody, and I'm Kitty Cat Mama. Okay, so see, like I said, I know what time is it to Soul Tribe, because my dad is in the media. He was a public servant and for 30 years. Okay, also a TV anchorman, and that was his life. So when he's like going into like, he would go around like this. Oh my god, you know how a news reporter is? So charm. I would see my dad he didn't even have a headphone. He just have a little radio that he would be listening to all night to like, to get some scoop or something like that, or to listen to other commenters, because my dad is a commentator, okay? That's his job. So, and you know, so when I was growing up, I would meet all his co-workers, also like commentators, and Socha, I was exposed on that lifestyle. My dad is a public figure, and anyway, in my little island anyway. So, oh my gosh, so tribe. So just be prepared, okay? But I just really hope that, for whatever our collective can contribute for the healing, I think we gotta step up now. So that's why sometimes you just don't understand. You think I'm desperate, you think like I'm just doing whatever. So child, if I wasn't here in the soulmate journey, forget it, okay? I don't even care, okay? Seriously, I'm already been here for too long. I feel like I'm already peaceful anyway, but I feel like, but I cannot be suffering here by myself, because it's really hard, so tribe, when I'm kind of laying down and I'm desperate for energy, and then I feel like I need help. I feel like that's what I could hear from my guides. And what am I going to do if my soulmate is here? So seriously, soul tribe, dear soulmate, you're going to be looking at me, dear soulmate, because I'm here now. What are you going to do, throw me to the sharks? Well, don't you think I still have something to put in the table in frequency and healing of this planet Earth? Okay? So try to be flirting with everyone else, my emperor. Ha! Now you're going to put me in the dark? I don't think that's going to do any right. Okay? So now, because we're talking about like deep shits in here, so I don't know what to say, and I don't think it's so hard for my emperor not to be looking at me. So try. I'm going to drive someone insane, headache, or whatever else. So try, because see, I tell you, I'm pushing buttons right now, and then you're going to be asking me what you're going to do. Well, there's going to be chaos and violence, and what are you waiting for? Okay, if you're drawn to someone, go for it, message them, do whatever you can, catch their attention. Who is stopping you? Okay, because if that's your true soulmate, they will feel it too. But if not, then I guess you have to like also get the idea. Okay, but I'm just saying, we are the authentic collective here. You're not. I can just say that now because I was evolving here, right in, like, here. Okay, stop this war talk, spirit guys. I mean, I think we get the idea. We'll get more like, we get more message later on, because I that's going to be a lot in my mind to process. So Chime, why, see, I mean, in this collective, we just thought like, okay, true love, happily ever after. Who's our soulmate? Who's our future spouse? Sorry, guys, I haven't even got out of my apartment. I just stayed home because I didn't have the energy. Okay, I'm like, I was channeling. I was okay anyway. I'm okay, but I didn't have the energy because I haven't slept. Okay, and I had a channel today, so that's going to be like going to make me feel like really dizzy and woozy or something. Like I was even thinking I'll go to the coffee shop. I didn't even feel like it. Okay, so I just really stayed home, do some self-care and stay quiet, and tomorrow is another day. We also have to take care of ourselves, and remember to be kind to yourself as well, and be kind to others. And so, Jai, what's going to happen now if there's going to be threat to humanity? We haven't even have our true love happily ever after. We're still manifesting soulmate union in here. So technically, where am I going to be in this collective? Like seriously, like, I mean, I'm just trying to tell you the honest truth right here. Like, yeah, we're manifesting love, but how am I going to manifesting love and union here when the rest of the world is falling apart? So there must be healing, there must be peace and order, or at least some kind of balance here, that we can be confident to be like manifesting love and union or something like that. But we are going to be. What's going to stop us if our soulmate is there? So yeah, that's the honest truth anyway. If two people wants to be together, who can stop them? Nothing. Okay, nothing. So anyway, guys, continue, okay, to continue to believe in your journey. Don't mind me sometimes because, like I said, at nighttime I turn into a she-wolf and then I'll be questioning everything, okay? And that's something too that I'm guilty of. But at the end of the day, tomorrow I'll deliver again. I'll be on my best mode. So because I'm functioning right now in instability as well, okay? Soul Tribe, I'm not even going to be feminist and saying like I can do it, I can do it. I told myself that, okay? I told myself that for so many years. But then I feel like humanity are designed for socialization. Humanity are not designed to be alone, okay? So in you can agree to disagree with me, but that's the case there, okay? God made Adam and Eve and then whatever, something like that. So it's like socialization, okay, or company or partnership or something like that. So see, that's what I said. That's why soulmates. That's why we are here. Anyway, I cannot argue with you how the way you want to be looking at this partnership, socialization, or soulmate like that. But anyway, but we are here in this collective that who are hopeless romantic. So it's going to be hard for you to be arguing when our mindset right now is soulmate union, divine union, twin flame union, future spouse union. So that's who I am in this collective. Okay? So now whenever I wake up, see, I channeling for every one of you. And then you looking at my spiritual channel, my YouTube channel, my X page now is all going to be soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. And sometimes I know it's so redundant, but that's the way I am designed. Unless if you're going to give me my soulmate, then I guess I'm going to be happy. Okay? But if we're going to leave me in here, well, I'll be meowing. Okay? So anyway, but you see, my soul tribe, we're trying now, okay, when we're kind of standing in shaky ground. How about like if we can find some kind of stability? That's what I'm trying to say. Why are we always going to be put in the dark? That's what's really making me pissed, and I don't want to get triggered because it's no good, all these triggers, because I just make myself like really feel bad, and then I'll say stuff and then make every one of you feel bad too, and I don't want to do that. But I have to be honest with every one of you because I am not stable, okay? When we're saying stable, in a sense, like it's kind of like I am functioning right now on the Five of Pentacles energy, okay? We're as a collective, we're suffering, okay, from low self-esteem, low self-confidence, whatever trauma and issues that we have in our childhood days, like trust issues, daddy issues, or some kind like that. We are all thrown here together. So no matter what you have been through in the past or whatever, we are here together as a collective so we can heal, so we can rise together here. So it's not like when I am trying to speak to every one of you, you think I'm the only one like trying to say, oh, I know it all. No, soul tribe, if I'm going to fail, you fail. You understand that, right? So instead of you like trying to root against me, you might have to like really like jump on this bandwagon now, because we are here as a collective, whether you like it or not. Okay? And when we're saying as a collective, this also affects the whole world, or at least our planet Earth. Okay? We are here in this one planet right now, unless if you have another option that to go to another planet, then good luck to you. So try. But until then, see, like people should be like much more supportive to people who wants to look for multi-planets, okay? Oh my god, that's insane. So try. But anyway, what's impossible? If you have the technology, if you can do it, why not? Okay, send the dragon or whatever you can send in there. But anyway, but another option too is this is our beloved planet. Why can we? Why? I mean, Earth is a very beautiful planet. Okay, like really a lot of resources and and really like a very loving planet, okay, like Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. So so maybe, all this chaos as well, it could be a sign that, yeah, it could be a sign that, this evil wants us to forget God, okay, forget our humanity, forget ourselves. Wow, I do not know how to say that, Sotra, but like I said, if I'm going to summarize it all, this battle, this chaos here, is always been that great battle that I'm already trying to tell you, that great battle between good and evil. Okay, so something like that. So even the sci-fi movies, all this Lord of the Rings, I love Lord of the Rings. Didn't you know I've been talking about Lord of the Rings since 2019? I will be talking about Aragorn, like, or who is that, like I said, the spirits are only going to bow down to the true emperors and true empress. And I really, that's my favorite, okay, when Aragorn went to the pirate ghost, whatever. See, I'm obsessing with that, so tribe. And my emperor is also obsessed with Lord of the Rings. Okay, so see, like, if we're going to put two and two together, since I have evolved here since 2019, I was obsessing about Professor X. I was saying I'm Jean Grey. I'm in the X-Men. Okay, like something like that. And then Kitty Cat. Okay, like also speaking about billionaires. So all that. Okay, all that. Like if you put two and two together, I already have that missing links long before I even knew Elon Musk. Okay, and Elon Musk is also evolving on his own. Okay, like whatever his journey is. So time until like I met him and then really found out information about him. Don't worry about Wikipedia. I don't really care about Wikipedia or something. So anyway, whatever the past is the past anyway. We all do. But I'm just saying that yeah, he's evolving there, but I'm already here. I'm already have bits and pieces that he's a billionaire, that he's a genius, because I'm looking for Professor X. Remember, I'm already sending out the message that I thought it was Robert Pera who was my Professor X, but no, he is not Robert Pera. It's Elon Musk. Okay, Elon Musk is the one flying spaceship in the sky, and I knew that my emperor is a star seed, that he likes space, and he knows about universe stuff. And look, Elon Musk has satellites, okay, Starlink. One of his company is SpaceX, who works with NASA, flying spaceships, okay, like flying spaceship across space. So all that I already knew, okay. And then when I'm channeling before, who is my soulmate, and then my guys would say he works a lot, and I said, how he works so much, why can't he even have time for me? And so time, that's an honest truth, because all of that over here in this little channel, everything, evidence, credibility, authenticity, okay. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. You can have like a marathon, okay, because this has been documented since 2019. And I'm going to be running around New York City on a live stream. I'm going to be saying Professor X, and I was thinking like it was Robert Pera. What the hell? I'm sorry, okay. And then I was really in my dark place, and wow. So try, that's insanity, okay. Wow. But I am thankful, okay, because it could be worse, that I could have been still stuck trying to solve the missing links. But now puzzle is complete, but I feel like my emperor needs to look at me too, because I'm really trying hard to like get his attention now. In other situation, I'm the ice queen. Oh my god, my socha, I don't have to like try whatever, because we're already in this path of the ice, the ice, okay. But but reality is looking at right now, because we need our soulmate, we need we need a reunion. And for some of you, you're manifesting your spirit baby or your husband or something like, oh my god, my soul tribe. I already told Elon Musk that, or tweeting, or not tweeting, or posting on X or something like that. When the spaceship's going to be flying off the sky, I'll be like hot and bothered, and then I'll be possessed. Okay, I'll be saying, I want a husband, I want a baby. Oh my god, I don't even know how is that possible. But so tribe, I went into violation. Okay, I don't know if my other account on X, they say it's 12 hours or something. Maybe by tonight it's going to be over. I have no clue, but I have second account luckily, so I can say a piece of my mind, because sometimes X is very therapeutic. Okay, I mean, looking at dogs, looking at animals. Yeah, like I've seen like a lot of animals, like a bunny and a dog, or a lot of panda bears, or really interesting stuff that you cannot, that you don't see on Instagram, because Instagram, for some reason, I don't know. I mean, I've been in Instagram for so many years, and it just pissed me off. Okay, to I feel really sad and bad when after I go to Instagram. But then on next, you can just scroll, scroll, scroll. Sometimes it's addicting too, because you keep scrolling. Okay, but when you scroll, uh, it's like it's animals or something that's not threatening, something that's not going to trigger you. Actually, it's going to just make you wonder. Okay, because it could be history. I mean, I feel like maybe X would also cater to what your interest is. Okay, lately there's something on my feed now about anxiety, so I need to be careful what am I putting, because when we're posting, okay, not going to be posting about negativity, because lately I was saying I have bad anxiety, and then suddenly there was this feed saying about anxiety, and they're super sad. Okay, and I said, how can I omit this whatever in my feeds? But the luckily you can just keep scrolling. I mean, more so in there, I just follow my daddy there. I just follow Elon Musk in there. I would say, I love you, daddy. I have a whopping whatever soldier. I really don't care about followers anyway, but I mean, whatever, I'll say what I say, and I'm the good kitty, bad kitty. But there's violation there, and I've already violated twice, because I've said something from over flirting Guinness Book of Record. But I think it's funny anyway. Who's going to stop me, Soja? Seriously? We're extreme. I'm extreme when I get ready, Soja. See, I have the green light. Why? My daddy's going to be mad? I don't think so. He's just quiet in there. But daddy, you need to look at here. Okay, there's a situation here. You cannot be looking at others or something, because I need you right now. Pat. And how are you going to be looking at others, Elon Musk, when your true soulmate is evolving here? Come on. What you see is what you get. If you don't like what you see, well, I cannot. I cannot. Well, anyway, if you're going to be connecting or drawn to a person, and then you might think they're your soulmate, well, anyway, they will have to feel for you as well. You cannot just force yourself to someone who doesn't see you as well. So that's why green light, and build the connection, build the bridge. That's why I was trying to build right now. I'm kind of like building my bridge here. It's 24/7, so try. It's 24/7, okay, until I say I love you to the moon, and all my violation and back. So anyway, but we should be understanding anyway. And I cannot be here by myself, like, Soja, there's a point now, like, it's even dangerous to be alone, okay? Because we overthink, we over worrying, and I live in a city that's so dark sometimes, and yeah, so much insanity, okay? I mean, if my soulmate is there, why can't why can't he make room for me in his life? Like, I feel like whatever he did in the past, I mean, whatever, but I mean, I'm here now, so why am I going to be suffering more? It doesn't make sense. So that's what I have been really frustrated. So I've been flirting even in 5 a.m. in the morning. That's the reason why I wasn't sleeping. Okay, I'll be flirting and he's up too. So anyway, we're like all tweeting in our own universe, okay? Or we are posting on our own universe. And I'm sure maybe he sees it too, or I don't know. I just don't want to assume, but yeah, I need my daddy to come back for me in here. Okay, come and get me, daddy. Ha. I promise when I see you again, I'm not just going to be staring at your back, staring at your face. Poor Elon Musk. But he's handsome, so try. He's very handsome. Okay? So, and all this vlogging and stuff. Yeah, I'm vlogging right now because I'm sure you need my company, and also like I'm trying to build relationship in here, so tribe. It could be tiring sometimes too. But anyway, I'm going to go now. Hello, Chris the fish. Be nice, okay? Because we don't want any like mean topics here when we're already struggling. And you know, my prayer is I hope you're going to find your soulmate at the best time, at the right time. Okay, I'm not going to go through like blockages and stuff, because loneliness, frustration, feeling empty, feeling frustrated, it's really something else. And then, and if you are someone who is like different, like a star seed, you know, we can overthink, and we have these moments now that sometimes we just in our own world. So maybe Elon Musk is also an indigo or a star seed. I don't know, okay? Or but even a star seed has like different types, okay? Like Pleiades, Sirius, or Andromedans, or Arcturian. Maybe Elon Musk is from Arcturian star seed. I don't know. Maybe I'm Andromedan. I have no clue, my soldier, but I'm just saying. But there's really this type of star seeds, and I kind of like tried to channel that to every one of you a long time ago. But we continue to learn anyway, so try. I don't want to be feeding anything in your heads or in my mind that I do not have evidence. Okay, where is this Arcturian or Andromedan like galaxy or something? Forget it. Okay, so but yeah, but it's also interesting because see, Atlantis, lost city of Atlantis, Atlantean. Oh my God, I don't want to get insane because I have no basis, I have no evidence. Okay, but at the end of it all, whether you're an empath, okay, light worker, star seed, crystal children, indigo children, rainbow children, we all in the same mission here, okay, to restore peace, order, and balance in our collective, in the healing of our collective, ourselves, and the planet. Okay, at the same time, we're manifesting love, okay, for ourselves, union, and why not just expand that frequency, okay, to like the whole planet. So anyway, Earth is just a little planet anyway, but why we are having so much of a hard time doesn't make sense. I mean, this could be just little test, but why it just kind of like, we know there's a problem here if little things we cannot resolve. Okay, there's going to be there needs to be resolution here, but it's divine intervention. Okay, that's what we need to, like, we need God to listen to our prayers, or at least like send his messengers of angels, okay, to like help us all in here. But maybe angels are already walking among us, so tribe, so just saying, okay? Or maybe we need more high vibrational angels, okay? Spread your wings and fly, angel, okay? So guys, I am going now. Oh my God, this talk is making me insane, okay? But wow. So daddy, okay, you think you can just put me in the corner. See, I can talk too. I can hold my own, Danny. In, in other time, I'll be just in my own world. But when it comes to serious VIP access to the universe, I still think I can do this. Okay? Who else has VIP access and can talk and can travel the frequency and whatever outside without you even be saying that they're insane? I'm still in one piece. I'm not smoking, I'm not drinking. I'm actually too sober. Okay? But that could be really soul tribe, that could be really scary too when you're too sober and crazy. Oh my god. At least if you're drinking or smoking or something, then you can say, oh my god, it's the drink talking. I haven't even had red wine. I was even thinking like maybe I need to have like some little wine or two at least to make me fall asleep, but I have tea anyway. Sometimes this red wine makes my stomach really sour. Okay, and even beer makes me go back and forth to the bathroom. Oh my god, I'm just trying to say so try, but I can drink, okay? Socially anyway. The only time I'll ever get drunk is when my girlfriends are there so we can look out for each other. Oh my god. And then we're going to be dancing on the dance floor, so I'll try and sweat it out. And then there's also like this moment that I get so drunk I can even see the I can even open my door, okay, in the apartment. I can even see. So I'll try, like I have to sit there outside of my door for like an hour and a half to get sober because I was so drunk when I was in Vegas. And then I finally managed to open the door, and then I had to go to the bathtub to like take a cold shower to like. But the thing is, like, if you're too drunk, you need to drink Gatorade, okay, to replenish those electrolytes. Because so child, I really experienced that I was so hungover, I was so drunk that the next day I was still puking. That was so bad, so tribe. That was really bad. Like I drank so much that I was puking nonstop. Okay, and then well, I cannot believe that. But anyway, we all have crazy experiences, okay? But anyway, when I moved to NYC, I really tried to clean. I really like led a clean life, okay? Like a complete change of lifestyle. Not that I'm saying I haven't drunk. I drink, okay, just not to the extent that I'm going to be throwing up. And then I also need to like watch for my back because my girlfriends or my friends, so I'm just saying, okay, that we need to be aware, okay, because there's like if you go somewhere like a bar, you need to check your drink. You cannot just go to the restroom and then come back for your drink. Then there's a lot of news here that they could put a pill or something in there and then see you later, okay? So I'm just saying that, yeah, I was aware too, okay? Stay out of trouble, okay? See, that's what you don't understand. I do not want trouble. I do not want to instigate trouble to anyone. So I keep to myself. I mind my own business anyway. But I was here in this journey, and then what happened now? Because I had to be here name dropping people as if I'm like just lost my mind, okay? But I'm here now. See, that's the thing. No one tells me like I should name drop or do this, whatever. Because I'm here in the journey and I'm authentic anyway. But all of you has a law of free will to say if I'm telling you the truth or not. And for whoever I am name dropping, I met them anyway. So it's not like I haven't met them. I still don't want to fall into this parasocial relationship. When we say parasocial relationship, we don't want to be obsessive stalker or something like that and thinking that we're connecting with them and actually they don't even know we exist. So no, I don't want that to happen to me and also to you. So there's got to be a way that you're going to build that connection, okay, to whoever you're drawn to, especially if that's your soulmate. Just don't assume that that person is your soulmate. I am trying to be visible to every one of you that I'm saying, yeah, Elon Musk is my soulmate because I've been here in the journey. I've had my missing links. I have credibility. I have authenticity, okay, and I'm not losing it yet, okay. I hope I'm losing it yet in other case. Whatever. But not insanity. Okay? So anyway, yeah. Um see, like in our case here, like I said, so time I have evidence. Okay? It's so hard, just to like be thinking about it, how I even survive in this and how did I even miss it. Because I met Elon Musk December 22, 2022. I didn't even know anything about that person. So I'm sorry, I have to admit it, and I have to really be honest with every one of you. Okay? I feel sad because I was so blinded, and you don't want to be on that mode when finally your soulmate is going to be right in front of you. But luckily for me, I smiled at him and I felt something, and wow, it's a surreal moment. He'll find his way again here. I hope so, Daddy. You going to be here. You find your way to me, my daddy. Elon Musk, you better, okay? So anyway, sorry. Because if I didn't evolve here, I'm not going to be putting myself in your path, or going to be instigating more chaos and drama in your life more than more than do you even need more drama in your life? But maybe I'm I'm like divinely guided to be with you, Elon Musk. So it's so hard for you like to ignore me right now, because maybe universe trying to say this way, this way. See, the arrow is here, the target is here. Bam. And we should be like this. Bam. Looking at me, Daddy. Okay. They were saying last night, someone was commenting on his message like, oh, Elon Musk, you're too busy saving humanity while Jeff Bezos is sailing on his mega yacht with his siren woman. Seriously? Are you even? And then Elon Musk was saying, did I mention I love irony? Did I mention I love irony? And I was laughing because why would they say Jeff Bezos has sailed with a siren woman? Don't you know this is the mermaid queen? Don't you know Elon Musk? My daddy, this is the original mermaid queen. But I am harmless. Okay, sirens are an evil mermaids. But I hope Jeff Bezos' woman is not evil. But anyway, siren is just an expression that they're like beautiful woman or something. Okay, but anyway, why can my daddy be happy too? Why? You can see yourself in me, daddy. Why did I just give you a headache or something? Come on. You haven't seen anyone going to be flirting with you, okay, 24/7, okay, in violation every week now, okay? You cannot be saying ice cream yum so good or something when I am here trying to say that I already ate so much sweets, donuts, and lollipops, okay? You've been watching me licking my lollipop, and I said whatever, and then that's what he said. Whatever. Sweet, so good. Okay? But daddy, you can be. Okay? Over here, daddy. Over here. This is your Barbie in here. Don't worry about this hair because this is a work in progress. Because I dyed my hair dark. Okay? When I was in my darkest place few months ago. Actually, I dyed my hair blonde again when I came back in Queens. Because I said I need to jump out of my dark mood, because I was crying, so time I was really crying, okay? They said, I'm going to go dark, Robert Pera. What the fuck? All the F-bombs going to be flying now. But anyway, I guess that's the way the universe going to be speaking too. Because if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Okay? But how do I even expect that whatever I'm obsessed with Professor X, I'm obsessed with the Lord of the Rings, I'm obsessed with dragons, and I know he's a starseed, I know he works a lot, and there's a lot more in the missing links in this puzzle, okay? I have no, I don't know that a person can really exist like that. Okay, but he's here now. So what are we going to do? And I am here now too. So would you think the world is just going to say I'm insane, gone crazy? Well, it could be worse, Daddy. Okay, but now we are here. So thank you guys. I am going now, but since I am here like trying to be looking at this puzzle with my soulmate, because that's the way I'm also looking at your puzzle, okay? Like your soulmate journey. We are the collective here, so don't be saying that, yeah, I got insane here and you're going to be, yeah, you know, you're not going to be supporting me because I'm your captain here. If I'll make it through, you will make it through. If I fail, you fail. After all, I'm your navigator or your commander here, like on this spacecraft. So if this spacecraft is going to crash and burn, then this collective will crash and burn. So you need me to do better. You need me to make it through. So try, because that's what we have been here on this trek, on this journey for a few years now. It's been very difficult, okay? I wish like all these 5 years, I wish like we could time travel and then make things right. But we don't have time travel yet. So we have to make do on whatever we can right now. So take care of yourselves, okay? Mental health, physical health, emotional health. And just know that we are all beautiful souls here inside and out. And so Chime, I know that there's a lot of anxiety and insecurity, but why am I here for anyway? I am you, okay? We are feeling the same way. So I'm so sorry for whoever is in Elon Musk life right now. It's not like I, you know, I'm just trying to talk shit right now, but I'm actually the real authentic soulmate. So whatever you are going to say, well, I have evolved here. Okay, organically, authentically, universe justified. So I do not care how you're going to be blocking me and saying that I'm like this, I'm like that. At the end of the day, I'm still the soulmate, and I need my soulmate because I don't think I can be here alone. But see, Elon Musk has law of free will too. If he wants, if he sees himself with me, if he wants to be with me, if he wants to be in connection with me, he has law of free will. But I'm just saying that if there's what's so charm, I can force myself into his, well, why not? Like I said, I'm already flirting hardcore, hot and heavy. Okay, 24 hours a day. My soul child, 24 hours a day for like the last month or so. Okay, that's really Guinness Book of Records there. Seriously, I have my witching hour, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever. See, that's really serious. What? Are you what? You hit it like on your way to the what is captain? Wear something? I'm wearing something. I'm wearing my shorts because I'm doing my stretching, and I am wearing my top because like I said, I'm doing my breathing exercise, my stretching. You think I'm not wearing anything? Come on. My sutra, I have been even wearing less, okay? But at least you're thankful that I'm wearing a top and a short. So, and there's a pillow right in the middle. So anyway, no, this is not, YouTube is not going to censor this because I'm wearing something, nothing is showing except my arms, and I am sitting down. So seriously, I have been worse before. You haven't seen me when all the cleavage is going to be coming out. And seriously, Sultan, See, I would be even be wearing tongue, but I make sure that I'm not going to be posting my tongue or whatever this booty shots here on YouTube, because I know the censorship here. Sorry, okay? I know some of you are really going to be conservative. Do you even want me to wear a like a headgear or something? Sorry, okay? Like right now we are in a free world. I'm here in my own room, and I'm free in here, okay? I mean, it's not like I'm speaking right in front of you naked. Look, what can you see? I'm had like blue top in here. So Soul Tribe, don't be like that, okay? There will be place and time that we're all going to be covered anyway. Well, I wish, okay, when I knew that I'm going to be speaking about deep subjects, but it's so unexpected anyway. I could have worn like a top or something, but seriously, take my message, okay, and don't look at me or something. Just put me on audio or whatever. But I still think that there's something there's something relevant on whatever coming in my mouth, okay? So just have a little understanding, guys, because I have been like this, I have been learning about my sensuality, sexuality. At the end of it all, I'm 12 years celibate, okay? That's the reason why I want my soulmate, because I do not want to get stuck on my 12-year celibacy. That's very, I mean, I dedicated myself here on this spiritual journey anyway. So, yeah, it's a lot of complexity here, but I'm not so tribe. If there's one person that I have been flirting, it was because it's the person who I thought is my soulmate, okay? Back then when it was Robert Pera, like, I'm really faithful, okay? I was really staying true until I can get some answers. And now when universe says, okay, move on and something, and then see, and now I'm flirting with Elon Musk, and we will see, okay? Daddy, I need your help, my emperor. Okay, so Soul Tribe, I am going now. Sorry, okay? I still wearing my top here. Bye. Have a good night. Bye.